Okay, we are now recording.
We started off by saying you are a live wire, and we meant that in a very positive way.
Okay.
But our question for you is, what are you ready to let go of so that you can elevate your light? And we are not looking for a surface answer.
I mean, my first question would be like, what's necessary for me to let go of?
That would be.
Um, I I mean, I don't think I know what I'm ready to let go of or what I'm not ready to let go of because I'm not sure
What thoughts and beliefs do you need to let go of so you can step more fully into your lightning rod that you are? Is that a better question for you, or shall we find another one?
uh I mean, so there's things that like I think I need to let go of. And then there's the question of if I'm actually ready to let go of them.
Good. Let's talk
And
the first. So our first question is, let's change the question again.
okay.
What beliefs that if you let go of them, you would step more fully into the light of your being?
Um,
And you thought this was going to be a light session.
I had no idea what this was going to be. It came very with any preconceived notions of what this was possibly going to be. Um, I, I mean, there's definitely caretaking things.
What goes even deeper than the caretaking?
I mean, I had the last time I had some sort of session, it was like very, very much of like money and energetically supporting and feeling like financial strain for people that are very close to me and like helping them be able to survive.
Now we're getting closer.
Um,
Let's give you we'll give you a hint, and you're already talking about it. What is the rule when people are on the airplane and something happens?
to attach your mask first.
How much does that happen in your life when there is any kind of a problem, crisis, someone needs you?
I mean, yes, I like definitely I feel like I've been getting better for
For
sure.
you have, but we're pushing you for a couple of reasons.
Hmm.
We need you in the world. Not that you're going anywheres. We need you to be doing work in the world. And if you hold on to this pattern, you're not going to be able to do it.
Yeah.
And what you're supposed to be doing is at a much higher level than where you are right now. And it's kind of like you're giving other people who pardon our language, who suck. We don't say, did you hear that?
It froze for a second.
Yes. Do you want us to repeat it? We are not always saying nice words. We said it is like you are giving your life over to some people who really suck.
Yeah.
and you're letting these sucky people be more important than the light of who you are and that can be making a difference, a true difference for people who want to be different and who want to bring light into the world. Are you hearing this loud and clear?
I am hearing it. And I, so, and I'm going to push back because I feel like I can.
Good. Yes, you absolutely love people that push back.
And like, I just, the people that I feel like are holding me back are also the people that are the closest to me.
Correct. Hallelujah. That is correct.
And so, like, partly a feeling scared, and then also like the feeling of like not wanting to like upset these people or feeling like there's a divide between us. And like these people are, I mean, they're both my parents, my current partner that I'm possibly breaking up with, and like my best friend.
Good. So the pyramid that you're in, what is it called?
Sovereignty.
Good. Can you tell us what Shelley has learned from being and using this pyramid? Few things.
Uh, no, I can't tell you that.
Is she close by?
No.
What does the word sovereignty mean?
I mean, I know, like, I mean, this is divine sovereignty, but like energetic sovereignty, it's like being within yourself and
Good,
like being able to move
good.
freely.
Why is it important?
Um,
When someone is in their divine sovereignty, how do they usually feel about themselves?
peaceful and on like, I mean, like complete within themselves.
And when people feel complete within themselves, what happens in their lives?
Everything. I mean, it's like I'm it's more just that like it's almost like you're on ice or you can just go wherever is kind of how I'm thinking of it. It's just like easier to you're not having to push or pull or like leave a certain area. Like the idea of like just being able to glide and move and bounce is
There's
kind
some
of the
ease.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, we're not, have we at any point told you to not do what you're doing?
No?
No, we haven't. We just having you look at some things
Mhm.
because no, you're not ready to make the changes quite yet.
I mean, I think part of it is like it's not 100% clear what those changes are. It's like I
Oh, do you want us to tell you?
yes.
It's called sovereignty. It's about honoring what is really the truth of your being and not compromising your soul. Did you hear? Do you want to repeat that or do you want us to repeat it?
Um
We are sorry we're being a little hard on you, but we know that we could be laughing the whole time and we need you to hear us today because you have a purpose here and you have a big light and you have people that need to hear you and see you so that they can hear and see themselves. And so we are pushing you a bit so that you hear the importance. And we're not telling you to do anything different. We just want you to hear today.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you are not going to be happy. And you know what? You are not really making those people happy. And nothing you do is going to make those people happy because inside, we pardon our language, they kind of suck inside, some of them. Sorry. We don't often say that. And it doesn't mean they're sucky people.
No.
It means that their personalities need some uplifting.
Um,
And you're not going to be able to do that. And the more you try to do that, guess what's going to happen to your own soul?
yeah, it gets pulled down. I mean, it gets stagnant.
And when that happens, guess who doesn't get to get the benefit of your light?
Everyone.
Thank you. And there are people who are starving for who you are and what you have to share. And there are more, but you're not going to be able to step up into that if you're still holding on to a dead weight. And we're not saying to end any relationships. We're not telling you to do anything. What we want today is for you to hear how much your presence is needed in the world and how important it is for you, your light to rise. And our question to you was, what beliefs, etc., need to be let go of? We didn't say to let go of anything. We're just having you look
Yeah.
at it. Okay. Shall we change the subject now?
Sure. Where are we going next?
We keep on talking about that you have a light to shine and something to do and blah, 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 like that. What do you think that is?
Um, I I did have thought I was like, well, am I on track? I feel like I'm on
Yes,
track.
you are on track.
I know what I love doing. Like I
What
know.
do you love doing?
Um,
Yeah, it says, I can feel my voice starting to change.
uh,
Yeah.
helping people connect with them.
Say that again.
Helping people connect with their homes, but specifically like
Say that
themselves,
again.
helping people connect with
Oh, we can hear
themselves,
you. Say it again.
helping people connect with themselves and their homes.
Please write that down. Do you know how personable you are? You are extremely personable. When you meet people, they do not feel like someone's got an air, like I'm so special. They feel like, oh my gosh, this is like a friend. This is an amazing quality.
Mhm.
And what is your gift? You just wrote it down.
Helping people connect with themselves and their homes.
Good. Now, what we said to you is that do you actually do dowsing? Is that what you do, or you do something else?
I do dowsing. I do home dowsing. I do helping people declutter, organize, and do interior design.
Excellent. Good combination.
And
Now,
like are focused on like who they are and what they want to create in the world. So like very human-centric design.
do you have that as a logo, human-centered design?
Human-centric design.
Yep. Something like that. It doesn't have to be the exact wording, but it sets you apart.
Yeah, I have a good website up right now.
Good.
I mean, it's a very good website. My website's called Happy Home Ithaca.
Excellent. Now, if you were to amplify yourself in what you do, up
Uh,
level,
mhm.
what might that look like? Just for shits and giggles, let's talk about it.
I mean, there have been many. So starting to make videos, having
Write it
just
down, please. Just write it down.
videos like on YouTube,
Mhm.
having some sort of course creation so people can access me in like larger quantities.
Say that
Um,
again. The second
like
one.
some sort of like evergreen course creation. So like people don't need to work with me one-on-one necessarily, but like be able to buy a lower ticket course to like help to declutter and have like my energy.
Good.
Um,
Keep going.
I mean, those are things that I've actually thought of, things that
Yep, they're all good. Not exactly what we're looking for, but they're all good. Keep going.
um I mean, doing conferences, I like working with people
Now
one-on-one.
you're getting closer.
Conferences?
You are supposed to be, there's a word. It begins with a T. A T.
T
T.
word?
T word. T. It's 7 letters.
I mean, the word that came to my mind was tabling,
No.
but
Begins with a T, ends
oh,
with an R.
talking.
Close, ends with an R. Oh, yes, it begins with a G if you're talking with that tense. Begins with a T. You've seen many people do it over the weekend.
Uh,
Did you do it over the weekend?
I don't know what this
Did
is.
you present over the weekend? That's not the word, but
No.
okay. The word begins with a T. It's similar to presenting, but it begins with a T.
Not talking?
No.
Like
T-E.
teaching.
Thank you. Teaching.
Okay.
What would you teach though?
I mean, uh, how to see your space.
Good. Keep going. You have a niche. You have a niche in
Um,
a few different areas. So keep going. What else should could you be teaching?
I mean, like, I how to connect with your space in your home.
Good. How many people would like to know about that? How many, truly? How many people?
I have no
A
idea.
lot. A lot. If you said that to someone, do you know how many people would be interested in that?
No, I don't.
A lot. A-L-O-T. A lot. And it's a niche that you have. Okay, there are two more
Uh-huh.
that you could be teaching.
Um, I mean, like when I say like how to see your space, it's like more like it's like actually noticing like how you feel when you enter your home and like what to look for. So like almost like energy alignment with your home.
Oh, write that down, please. Now, when you say these topics, do they excite you or do you
Yeah.
think they're boring?
No, no, I mean, it's
They're
like
cool.
that's what I think about all the time.
Correct.
Like what my mind's constantly doing every space I enter, I'm like, oh, this should be that way, or that should happen, or
But
whatever.
imagine teaching people how to do this or teaching other teachers how to incorporate this. You have a specific way in which you look at homes and spaces.
I do.
And that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because you can not only teach homeowner, but you can also be teaching dowsers, home decorators, all professionals.
Mhm.
There are two ways. Now, again, we're not telling you to do anything right now. We're just, well, what was the question around all of this? Do you remember?
What am I supposed like how can I shine my light brighter?
Correct. What's if you were to amplify your light more, what would that look like?
I
And you
mean,
told us some things and we said, yes, those are good. But then we said, really, the thing that we wanted to focus on with you begins with a T.
teaching.
Thank you. Do
Um,
you like to teach? You teach all the
I teach
time.
all, yeah. I mean, any sort of explanation is teaching.
It's what you're doing all the time.
Um, yeah.
So the answer to that question is yes, right? Do you like teaching? Yes. It's what
Yeah.
you do naturally all the time.
Yes. Things that I like to teach naturally all the time, I enjoy teaching.
Yes, exactly. And that makes you happy, doesn't it?
I mean, I love it. And yes, I love it when like information lands with someone and you get that that spaciousness feeling that
Correct. And if you're teaching, so just now you were talking about going into people's homes.
Mhm.
But if you're teaching everyone who is on the course, in the class, whatever you want to call it, they're already on board. So it's all going to land. Imagine how exciting that's going to be.
Yeah.
So cool, right?
Oh, yeah.
And again, we're not giving you today, we are not giving you any how to's, what to, don't do, do. We're energetically just putting a little juju around you. Loving juju to remind you, yay, not so yay. Yay, not so yay. Yay! Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, I mean, I love what I do. I created these home animal archetypes. Um, which anyway, yeah, like coming up with ideas is usually not an issue.
Correct. And you are ready to start teaching as well.
Okay.
Now, we spoke to Shelley earlier. We think it will be okay to share this, that we think that she should run her own conference, not the same as where you are today.
Mhm.
But Shelley's dowsing is different than most because what does she do? She integrates. Yes?
Mhm.
It's very much in alignment with what you do.
Yep.
Agreed?
Yeah. I mean, yes. I'm
Yes.
Mhm.
Good. Oh, co-creating a conference. Ooh la la. Oh, it's music to our ears. Now it's not just for dowsers, it's for who is it for?
Everyone that feels chosen.
Everyone who wants to connect more fully to their own homes, to their own spaces, to themselves. They can be a regular lay person, they can be a
Yeah.
decorator, they can be a realtor. The list goes on.
Yeah.
But it is a niche that both you and your friend Shelley have,
Yeah.
which is a model of wholeness,
Yeah.
correct?
Mhm.
Good. That's all we need to speak about today. So we'll give you some time for questions if you'd like to ask us. Did you put a star next to the conference idea?
Um,
Please do.
for with Shelley, the Shelley's
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Because that wouldn't be fun either, would it?
Oh, to put on?
We're
I'm,
joking.
yeah.
The two of you would have a blast. And we're not talking about doing it tomorrow.
No, no. Um, questions I have is, am I living in the right location right now? Or
For right
area?
now, for right now, yes.
Okay. And it'll just be obvious if I'm supposed to move somewhere else.
Yes. Right now, it's a good place for you.
Um, I really want to know if I should stay with the person I'm supposed to be with.
You already know the answer to that.
And
In fact, we're going to say it's actually a no-brainer. You might not want to tell us what you know, but we're going to tell you you already know, and it's a no-brainer. Especially in light of our discussion.
but he also like it's just weird because he feels like he's supporting me in like all of these ways too. On
That's
like on like
it,
an energetic, like seeing my potential
yep,
way.
that's all. So why wouldn't you want to be with him?
Uh, because he's not financially stable and I like to have a baby.
How important is that for you?
Um, it feels both like extremely important and then also I don't, I guess a part of me wonders if it would take away from me like expressing this in this way. Like, but that doesn't feel true. Like I wonder if I'm able to, if like I'm getting older, etc.
You're able to have a child or
Yeah, like well, I mean, and just
yeah.
like the idea of uh I don't know, people like fall into their work and worth other things. And so part of me is like
No,
just
mother being a mother is a calling to you. You do not negate that. Because then what happens when you're 50 years old, you're gonna have this deep hole in your solar plexus. Do not do that to yourself.
yeah, it
You could,
feels
if you needed to raise a child on your own, you could do that. We don't want you to do that.
I would rather not do that.
Yes. Does he want to be a father?
He is a father already. He doesn't have, he's both totally willing to be again and like to give that to me. Um, but like it's not like a desire in the same way that I have it just because he already has a daughter.
If someone does not really want your child or a child, you're calling on for disaster. We're not saying don't do it, but can you imagine this child that you absolutely adore and love? And then you have a man in the picture who's like so-so about the child, right? Like he'll be loving. We know that. But you have to remember when a husband or a man, when a couple has a child, the man has to be very strong within himself because the attachment between mother and child is so strong. So that's a question as well, is would that work for him?
I mean, I think he would be a good father. Like, I feel like, I mean, very practically, I feel like I would probably get annoyed with like asking him to do so much because he wouldn't like proactively do it. Um, and it's more like I just don't know. Like he's like
Would
so
your
he's so close in so many ways to being like ideal and then like missing a couple key things.
if you when you have a child, would you want your child to be like they were going to say like your husband?
In some qualities, yes.
No, that was not our question.
What I wanted him to be like, or what I want them to be like him.
If you had a child, would you want that child to be like your husband?
Oh, like in general, whoever I find.
No, we're talking about the gentleman you are
Okay.
speaking of.
Uh,
Do you want us to ask the question again? It's a yes or no answer. It's not a some, because that's what the issue is.
it's an interesting question.
Mhm. Do you want us to ask the question again?
Uh, no.
Do you want to write the question down for further
I
thought when you are by yourself?
I mean, I think the answer is like if they came
Yes or
out,
no? Yes or
no,
no?
no, I wouldn't.
Well, that's your. It's a great telltale question for people when they're in relationship with someone. If you had a child or when you have a child, would you want the child to be like this man or this your husband or and if the answer is no, that is a clear indication it's a no.
Yeah, we're not
Not for
married. We're not married.
yes,
Yeah.
we were just using that. You are looking for a lifetime partner
Yeah.
and you are not looking for someone that you need to support either,
100%.
especially if you have a child.
Yes.
Again, we're not telling you what to do or not to do. We're just having a discussion.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any other questions for us? Did you write something about a conference on that piece of paper?
I did. I have a conference with a star next
Oh,
to it.
what is that conference about?
It's it's about connecting with home and a full systems model of wholeness.
Oh, and who's it? Who are you doing? Who are you creating the conference with?
It seems like Shelley.
Yeah, good. She'll be so happy to hear this
She will. She definitely will.
because she's not so tired already. Now, do you have any other questions for us?
Um, is there any other like advice or like time frame of this stuff happening?
It's when you have the courage. Are you talking about the conference or all the other things?
All the other things.
All the other things depend on when you have the courage to start taking steps.
And like
The,
how do I feel secure and get the courage?
the you go to Shelley's pyramid, you sit in the pyramid, or you ask Shelley how to start strengthening your sovereignty, and or you pick up the phone and you find someone who you can work with to start clearing some of the fear.
Okay.
Do you have insurance?
No,
Okay.
for a therapist. Why insurance?
Because if you have insurance, it's just easier financially.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're interested in doing EFT, we do have someone's name that might be worth you giving a call to.
Okay.
We don't know how much she charges,
Mhm.
but it might be a good fit. Do you want us to give you her information?
Do you have it with you right now?
Yeah, can. I can give you her,
Uh,
or no,
I probably won't follow up, so you don't need
then
to give
no,
it to
no
me.
need.
Yeah.
Good.
Um, yeah.
So ask yourself, what is a tiny little thing that I can do to step into my light more, not what I have to let go of, because the letting go part is what terrifies you. The letting go part is the place that you go like this.
I feel like I'm gonna hurt people's feelings, and
Yeah.
I'm like,
And in the meantime, your light and your soul gets completely compromised. There are ways of shifting things so it doesn't have to be that intense. I mean, sometimes you have to let go and you have to let go, but with your family, we're not asking you to do it black or white or to pull the Band-Aid. Actually, with any of it, because that's not going to work great for you.
yeah, but it's
So
just
what,
like creating fear. I mean, some things probably don't even have to change. It's just having clear energetic boundaries in myself.
ask your friend Shelley about that. She has had to learn that.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you are going to be you're going to be going like this for a long time. This is not a good
That sounds
feeling.
exciting. That sounds exhausting.
Right, exactly. It's like that's a really not happy feeling. But if you get in your sovereignty more, you'll be more like this and make choices, and you'll still be able to feel like this. Not going to happen overnight, but and if we had a magic wand, which we don't at this moment, we would wave it over you.
But I'm definitely on the right path.
You are on the right path. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. What we would say to you is imagine yourself being in a pyramid. And while you're in the pyramid, which is holding you energetically, start to feel yourself energetically up leveling. Feel what that feels like, the lightness, the freedom, all of that. And if it gets too scary doing it, then back off. You know, you don't have to do it for an hour. You don't even have to do it for 10 minutes. Do it for a minute. Is there anything else?
I mean, the words I heard, so it's pretty much just like following my joy.
Oh, oh, say that again.
Following my joy.
Yes. Yes. What is it again?
Following my joy.
Thank you. Because then you get to feel joy, be in joy, and be in alignment with your soul and why you're here. You are a wise woman and you need to be teaching, along with teaching in the ways you already are.
Yeah.
Good. We are pleased.
Thank you. Oh,
Look up for a moment, please.
oh.
Please remember this. We are serious. You have a lot to light to share. Good. We are done for the day.
Do you want to say hi to Shelly?
Sure.
We're done. What?
Did you shut up for recording?
No, not. Oh.